What's up? In the voice of Kanye West, like we always say. Good morning. Hanging out with the big squad, big plug, big OK. So, guys, how are you guys doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ghana. Good morning, OTT Live. Good morning, otobimedia.com.
Hey, why now somehow?
Welcome to the show. We are here every morning. 10 a.m. to bring you the latest conversation that happened the day before. And today's a Thursday, so more of a throwback. So today the opening is different because we're going to do a little game, all right? A little game where we want to find out what's happening if these two really know their history. Okay? And so there was a Founders Day that was changed by the previous government. Do you know when? Do you know the actual date?
Slowing down.
I think it was 28.
28 what?
Alhamdulillah.
Did you know the Founders Day date? When is Founders Day?
I've forgotten.
Hey, Father's Day, like those
He
who
said
found
when.
it.
Is
it
it what?
What or when?
When is
It's
Founders Day?
20 something. 21st? I think 21st of August.
You go explain time.
Who won the most popular song of the year at the 2024 Ghana Music Awards?
We are in 2025, so 2020. Most popular. Most popular song. Hey, Nadia, then I'm Refi.
It's a throwback thing on Fuse morning. We're hanging out. Let me know how your morning is going. Okay, as usual. Today, big conversations on Wednesday. Something was trending. Very interesting conversation. There's a big boy who has blocked somebody he has helped. For the person to block somebody he has helped, it means something has gone on. Also, there's a conversation about a movie you need to watch. You know, always we bring in a movie, this movie trailer, this movie. Me myself, I know what I'm yet, so we all go watch and say what we think about it. And somebody asked an artist whether it is necessary to always change your name. Do you guys think it's necessary to always change your name?
No, I don't think so.
But a fan was asking Stonebwoy, why is he always bringing new name?
Oh, his name has remained his name, Stonebwoy. But because of what he does, sometimes it comes with some kind of name tag. Like you see, Torture is an EP. It's not his name. But he's using
one
the
person,
name.
one God, one person, Torture, one person, Overlord, one person.
That is not their names.
But it's what?
Sarkodie is the highest.
Do you hear Coca-Cola say Coca-Cola? Then they say Coca-Cola, no cola, no. So
yes.
It's
So
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, they have Diet Cola. They have Light Cola. It doesn't mean that it changes.
Those are types of the product.
So in the same way, those are like EPs attached to their brand.
So
that is not their brand.
To Stonebwoy.
Yes. So his EP.
One guard, it wasn't an EP.
Okay, so one guard is like a title, like the highest, like one don. You understand? Those are not their names.
But you don't see how do you call it? Let's say Malta gonna say they have another title and they say something.
You see.
Well, I think maybe he could have done it, maintain the Stonebwoy and then AKA, also known as.
No, it's not like he has
Torture.
taken off the Stonebwoy. He is still Stonebwoy. Just that. And every artist does this. And he knows it. Every artist does it.
Am I the one who has the question? This boy,
I'm coming. See, Olive the Boy, when he was about to drop Out of the Blues, okay, he changed his socials to Out of the Blues. Tiwa Savage is dropping an album called Red, R-E-D.
That's an old album.
Yes.
That's an old album.
So R-E-D. She changed her.
Isn't that album that has the 419?
Yeah.
499.
That's same album. She changed her handle to R-E-D. It doesn't mean that she has changed her name. It means that she's using the number she has on her socials to promote what she's dropping.
It's like a marketing strategy.
Good. Simple.
Okay. A fan asked Stone on X, you know, and I saw it and I felt like we should have a conversation about it. So this and many more on the show. My name is Nanaya. This is The Plug, and this is OK Joseph, the big OK, and it's a Fuse morning. We'll be back with more. Stay with us. All right, as usual, you know what we do every morning? We bring you some motivation. On a Thursday, the motivation be very simple. You know hard. The motivation be simple. It says, like the snake, master the art of patience. Like the snake, master the art of patience. Anyhow you understand now. How do you guys understand it?
I'm thinking about snake and patience.
So, you know, when a snake is about to attack you, Boko.
Sir?
Yes. Boko. Obeka opan, but try to blend with the grass. Cunning. That's why they are cunning. Boko aso beye aso onye. Into we few no account. So that's where the patience comes. It doesn't matter. Say we obetimi who from afar. Personally, I think the snake is just like the cat. We who pants we nini into we lose guard pay.
Nah,
yeah. So that's where the patience.
Maybe I'm still trying to process patience and snakes. So,
like the snake, master the art of patience. So you know, a snake can be in your room for like 20 years.
Okay.
And they will never come out. You will not even know that they are there.
Yeah.
But you will not see mounts or, you know, very mounts na honina. But so what the quote is saying is that as humans as we are, we need to learn how to be patient with what we do.
Okay.
You have to be ready. There's a book, I think there's a preaching I listened to by Mensa Otabil. He was preaching about the same thing, the patience of a snake. And he explained that, listen, if human beings can learn how to be like a snake, people will hardly read you. Because a snake is living with you, it's lying there. You pass by it every day. Oh, who they be about? The snake has not sensed fear. So they are there. They are just calm because they haven't sensed fear.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, animals, they react when they sense fear.
Yeah, I get it.
So in humans also, when you're working on a project, your ability to understand that it will take time for it to, you know, to grow. When you master that art, you can hide and work on yourself and work and build value to the extent that when it's time for you to strike and you strike like that, everybody knows that. I pick what's up, baby. So that's our motivation for Thursday morning. Let me know what you guys think about it. Like the snake, master the art of patience. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and comment as well. Subscribe. We are targeting 2,000 subscribers before the end of the month, June. And so join our family. Join the Fuse family and be part of it. Also, don't forget that in July, new shows are coming. OTT Live is available on otobimedia.com, or you can get OTT Radio coming up also pretty soon. Unlimited music, unlimited radio for your listening experience. And new shows coming up. There's a cooking show coming up. There's a food. There is sports coming up. A lot of shows coming up, both on One Play Africa and ItsFuse TV. So all you have to do is go to otobimedia.com. Experience the platform curating African content, pointing to the global stages. All right. Today, our radio is very, very simple. Today's it's a throwback, so it's not even difficult. All right. So, you know, we began by asking the question about Founders Day. All right. So this is a rhythm. I wear red, gold, and green with a star so black. My heart beats strong from the Gulf to the north of dry track. Who am I?
I wear red, gold.
I wear red, gold, and green with a star so black. My heart beats strong from the Gulf to the north dry track.
Gulf to the north dry track.
Yeah.
Ghana.
Who am I?
Ghana.
Hey, come be for friend.
Okay, I have to. It's not a flag. It's not. I mean, I have two answers. No, I have three answers. Should I?
Okay.
So 3 answers. So it's either Ghana, the Ghana flag, or His Excellency, John Dramani to the north. So
I'm sticking
Final
with
answer.
I'm sticking with my Ghana.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think in the comment
You
section.
should be telling us the answer.
But the popular song of the year is Aseda.
Watch it, yeah.
Oh, Debbie. Oh. No, I bet the if you crank, I was a mubumio.
Now what's the answer?
The answer is Ghana.
I had it.
That's why I began by asking about the Founders Day, because the NDC is thinking of changing the Holiday Act to take the Founders Day from August 4th to 21st September. Who was born on 21st September? Hey, true or false?
True. Gideon, if they tell me the answers from my ear.
It's Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah, so NDC or the current party is trying to change that whole Founders Day thing from the 4th to 21st of September. And I'm sure when they leave power and the MPP come, they'll change it again. We are petty politics. Anyway, let's take a break, and when we come back, we kick off with, as usual, what's new.
Okay, so what's new? Recently we saw Rick Ross, Big Ricky Ross, in a couple of videos with Stonebwoy, and Ghanaians said Rick Ross is fooling African artists. But today we woke up and Stonebwoy has come out to say that his song with Rick Ross is ready and set. They've signed all the documents. They are just about to release it. Let's listen to Stonebwoy.
Using you and Rick Ross feature and that of Jordan Sparks. Dagaduma Utonyo, Jordan Sparks is out already. It's called No Cry. She released it she released it on the album. Is on. You can go check it out. It's called No Cry. It's been out. The Rick Ross song is done. Those who are very close to me have heard it a few times, and it's on a very special project. And so far as I'm concerned, we are done with paperwork, and there are a lot of heavyweights involved in terms of behind the scenes. Not only the heavyweight artists like myself, Rick, and that. So it's gonna come out. It's a big promise. When Rick Ross mentioned that we have.
Yeah, so Cynthia, Rick Ross and Stonebwoy.
Why did you start with me? I mean, let me build on what Nana would say.
Okay. Why?
Okay, so I always say that Stonebwoy there, ufi channel or nyom swa, nasa we engineer, obedi nyom ne fi winsem.
But Ricky na yeka ne ho asem yo.
I know. So it's actually a good thing, because we always preach that Ghana should be on global stages. And yesterday, I was also on stage, so not performing. But being able to collaborate with artists from that side is also part of promoting Ghana. So why I mean, recently most guys even come out, so many artists be and Omar Shoni and stuff. So if he himself has admitted to the fact, so and what did that. Now are you ready? We just can't wait any longer. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so if you look at the journey for Stonebwoy, Stonebwoy a lot of international collaborations.
Yeah, a lot.
And unfortunately, I heard that somebody said he's done a lot of collaborations, but there's no whatever progress.
Yeah, I think I saw that thing too on socials.
Yeah. But if you understand the music business, you know that collaborations are the most important tool to carry you into a new space. Stonebwoy has a song with Ross. Ross, not Rick Ross, Ross, R-U-S-S.
Yeah.
He is the most, if not the actual artist, the most successful independent artist, worth over 100 million or so.
Wow.
It's not a joke, yeah. So even if they collaborate on 2 songs, or even if he features on 1 song, the level of mileage he gets, the new listeners that he gets, is not a joke.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that's one thing that I personally I was hoping that the likes of EL, the likes of SAC, R2Bs, the likes of Kwame Na MP, Kwesi Arthur, they will be getting. Like they will be trying to do, because these are talent, like these are special, like pure Akan.
Yeah.
You know, I always feel like pure Akan should be getting some of these things, because even if the person does not even, the person even shares your thing, the number of new listeners you get. And this is Red Cross. Red Cross was in Ghana back in the day, and it was shut down. And Red Cross is Red Cross. He knows how to get people to talk about what he's doing. So big shout out to Stone. If they have finished the song and the song is done, and they have signed all papers, big shout out to Def Jam Africa. They are doing the most. Yeah. So what I think is going to happen is Stone is waiting to do an album.
Yeah. And then he
put
a
song on it. But I would have loved that he would have done that song alone as an EP.
Okay.
Yeah, like he can do different versions.
Yeah.
So if the song, let's say the song is an Afro dancer, you can do a hip hop version,
a reggae version, highlight.
Yeah.
Version.
Somebody was saying that, oh, what are you talking about? So let me educate you guys. You know, Bob Nesta Marley.
Yeah.
The biggest reggae icon that the world knows.
Marley.
Yes. Okay. Bob Marley.
Yes.
Bob Marley.
I mean, the middle name now, the banner. Mommy, you're confused.
So, Bob Marley, as big as he is, he's no more. But look at what his family is doing. They take their songs and they're doing different versions of it. Yeah. So, the one with Sako there, the one with Stonebwoy, there's one with Tiwa also. So, they are doing different versions of it because you don't know what the listener wants. So, it would have made sense that they look at that angle as well. But congrats to him, and yeah, all the best, Stonebwoy. Sport there, drop the song. 2026, send your PR to come and tell us that you deserve Artist of the Year. We did here for you. Stay with us. When we come back, it's Fan Zone.
So guys, you are still watching the morning show, and this is what the fans are saying on social media. So Nanaya, you mentioned one particular name, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm coming to talk about him actually, which is Kwesi Arthur. I was to say, Babako, ain't gangsters nina yen to your boss yen training because there's something big ever. So one fan posted a throwback. Since it's Thursday and we are doing throwback, a fan now posted a video of him rapping when he was starting. Let's watch the video.
Kwesi Arthur, nigga. Stay behind the camera, Charlie. I'm listening. Listen. Shorty calls me a G cause I always hit the spot it hangs out. Everywhere she did, I didn't make she come out. Oh nah, where you buy your anchor pona? I mean, or buy your yeah, and come in pona, see the joke.
Yo, man.
Where you buy your anchor pona? I mean, or buy where you measure, just say buy your and where you measure. This one is some hard work. What do you think? But
no, Kushata the rapper.
No, or say Shorty always calls me a G because I hate the sports.
Easy.
Yeah, and wherever she did, and they make she to come.
Easy. But so I went into the comment section and Kolio say, Charlie, money good though.
But Kushata get some die-hard fans. It's not a joke.
Yeah.
Kwesi get some die-hard fans. Like, yo. I mean, he's a good artist, so he's a dope artist.
The Bon Arab or say Atieo, and then this one, someone also said, what is this? Obi say medical
Sure.
try.
I say, what is this?
What is this?
Now, when we are then,
Obi say, could just say medical try this, he go die.
No. Medical to on the come up. Medical on the come up.
Hard.
Yeah, medical on the come up was crazy. Was bad.
Trumpets.
No,
before trumpets.
Before trumpets.
Charlie.
Before trumpets. Medical on the come up. Medical used to sit in a car with his friends. Medical on the come up.
Hard rapper.
Yeah.
So will you say that Kwesi Arthur has passed through the system?
Oh, yeah. Let me bust your mind. You know, me my Juma, my brother. I mean, come in like a crack. So, you know, my old company, or my former company, Muse Africa, we had an event called Muse Live. And we brought Big Shaq. The thing goes skiddy papa to Ghana. So that deal, we're doing the press launch for the whole party. And I picked my phone and I called Ralph. Ralph is grown up. And he's former Kwesi Arthur's manager. I said, bro, Charlie, Big Shaq. That time Kwesi Arthur is on the come up.
Okay.
Grind day no come. Yeah, but that time he's no I found but you to know it broke a crying the idea. So he was on the come up. And then I called Ralph and Ralph said, you wouldn't radio, we will pull up. So Kwesi Arthur came and sat there for like an hour after the press conference. Then he performed. And I said, a lot of the media guys actually at the time, that was maybe the first time they were encountering him. One-on-one. Yeah, and Charlie Kwesi Arthur is a fantastic artist. I know I go through the system.
So how his comeback be like? So what's your back? What should we expect?
I don't think Kwesi Arthur needs to come back from anything.
What's it?
Oko
US.
This guy is not even doing music. When somebody is talking about something and then they mention his name, then he's trending. What's up, baby? Like he's the most, I don't know, like for some, he's the Sarkodie of their generation.
Okay. Yeah. He has a dope fan base that's when you talk about him, they want to respond.
Yes.
Okay.
But they are professionals.
Yeah. He's like,
so they come up no what's a brofu no car Kwesi Arthur, you know.
Kwesi Arthur.
No, but Kwesi is a dope artist, super art, like talented, you know, and he's gone through the mill. Kwesi Arthur is so a football or a blaster. Mun catch you and mun find sound bite. Or you call a football or a blaster. Do you know why? The year BET nominated him for the BET Awards. Yeah. The whole country came together. All the stars, Yvonne Nelson, everybody was, because nobody was expecting Kwesi Arthur to get that. Yeah. And he's one humble guy. Yeah. I mean, I've dealt with him several times. He's one humble guy. He's a very cool person. You know, keeps his space small. Yeah. So when he got the nomination, the whole Ghana united. And to the extent, it was so big that he made a post on X and said, he's the most confused person now. And I know Krabaya news. Football, blaster. Because I thought that's what I said, baby. Yeah. But the fans keep him going. I don't think he needs to come back or, you know, do something. He's been here. He's performing. He's doing his stuff. Just drop the music. Even Paul also come back. They haven't been on coming back. He dropped Fefe. Big song. He didn't even do much. He didn't even do much. It's a big song. So yeah.
Actually, I mean, Educator gave us another Educator gave us another version of it. And even if y'all don't
I'm not here.
PGM 9, she also said it.
If y'all don't that I'm here, but that need to mention I am not here.
You be trying to
Let's check out. This is one movie. You know me, I always like to watch movies that educate you, right? Yeah. This is one movie that you need to watch. It's F1, the movie. Take a look at the trailer.
Some people look at Sonny Hayes. They see a guy who lives in a van, a gambling junkie who missed his shot, the best that never was. But I see possibility.
And if you don't love me now,
Farouk is a phenomenal talent, but he's young. You plus him, boom, I got a team.
When was the last time you won a race?
Sunday, Daytona.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
There's this new guy. He's old. He's such a prick. He's quick though.
If you had any constructive criticism for each other, what would it be?
Don't be such an dickhead. That was constructive.
Wow.
Did you win something? There's 20 other drivers still out on that track. Do you think any of them respect us?
They're saying Sonny Hayes isn't a has-been. He's a never was.
If the last thing I do is drive that car, I will take that life, man. 1,000 times.
I'm offering you an open seat in Formula One. The only place you could say, if you win, you are the absolute best in the world.
Well, the whole movie, let me tell you what caught my attention, right? So, very soon, you guys, we are going to work hard, and very soon you also see, the movie starts with an Apple original film. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple. I'm trusting it. So very soon we go work hard. You go see. Very soon we go work hard. You go see. Say you go come.
Otobi original.
OTT
original.
They soon. Na discussion no. Na your film movie. I don't want to say. Indeed. Me dey no pen na me for movie. I trailer name. I no pen. Because that is the dream. The dream is to produce top class movie with a brand, with our TV play. Yeah. But F1 the movie, what do you think?
I can't really say a lot about it because this is not my type of movies. Yeah. So, well, I'll check it out. Yeah.
Please, PS this movie is not on Movie Box. I'm sorry.
And buy, no, it will come. And buy.
Okay.
I see the people who will go and steal and bring it. Okay,
Matty.
Do you get it? But it's an Apple. So if you have Apple TV, if you have
Apple TV,
if you have Apple TV, if you have an app like a MacBook, Apple TV, so on, you also can download Apple TV.
Yeah.
And you can pay and watch. And yeah.
I mean, Ghanaians are afraid. I don't know why Ghanaians are afraid to use their credit cards.
We are not afraid. It's not a culture. It's not a thing. Like we didn't grow up paying using credit card. America also now war, some war. And then I said I'm popularize it. Cash App. Do you know when Momo became a thing?
Yeah.
In Ghana.
So we just wait till it's it's on Movie Box.
I think the first movie I watched on Apple TV was C.
Yeah.
Crazy movie. I don't know if you've watched C.
No.
If it's a series, C. They were all blind. But this movie...
They move out like Obiani Frau.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they have... I think the guy who did that... Is it Aquaman or something like that?
Yeah, the guy who did that.
Yeah, Aquaman did that. Yeah, that's a good movie. Apple movies are very slow. I'm surprised that they pay for this movie. Apple movies are very, very slow. They are not... If you're not somebody who loves to listen to conversations, you will not be able to
follow the
but this one is not like that. This movie is it looks like it's gonna be action.
A bit dramatic.
Yeah, and my favorite actor, that young guy. One day I'm gonna put him in a movie. I kid you guys not. Yeah.
But one line that caught my attention is, I want to offer you a seat in the F1. That is where you sit when you're a winner.
Yeah. That's dope.
Yeah.
There are two people I want to do a show with. First person everybody knows is Pink. You know the artist called Pink. You have to check it out. She's crazy. I want to do a concert at the stadium with Pink, and I want to let her fly from an helicopter onto the stage, and the stage will be in the middle. It will be helicopter landing. You see how the helicopters they create a landing for them. That's the stage. So she will fly from the top and she will land on there. And then when she shouts, "Welcome to the show," they will take her up again and she'll roam the whole stadium. It's not going to be your sold out, that is half corner. No?
Okay.
It's going to be your sold out, like stadium.
Today they are saying it. When I said it, they said it was sold out. Today?
But it's sold out.
Ah.
You think Americans don't do that? Go and watch some tours that I'm seeing in America. They are all getting corner. Big shout out to Chris Brown. Big shout out to 50 Cent. Big shout out to Beyonce. 50 is joining Chris Brown on tour. And they shut down UK. It was an amazing show. Beyonce brought out her husband, which is a cheat code. You don't do that. You don't marry Jay-Z, and when you are performing in Paris, then you call him and say, "Charlie, come and enter and spoil there for me." It's a cheat code. You don't do that. Yeah? Okay, so that's a movie for you to watch on a Thursday. You should watch it on a Friday evening. It's not on Netflix, so you can't do Netflix and chill. It's Apple Music. It's Apple TV. So you can do one bite. Also can say one bite of an apple keeps the doctor away. So that's what you can do. All right. So let's stay with us. We're having a conversation. It's time for X Conversation. What's happening? And the first story we're going to look at is very interesting. All right. Okay. So there's this big boy who helped an artist. I'm talking about Samoajan helping Stonebwoy with his operation for his knee. Now, out of nowhere, Stonebwoy is saying Samoajan has blocked him. I don't understand. Take a listen.
I have a lot of big brothers I respect a lot. Of course, respect is the thing. But those that I've been close with and I'm still close with, you know, I have Adebayo as one of those. Yeah. And definitely Asamoah has been a big brother from time. I've hardly heard from him lately. I think the last time I checked, I was blocked. I don't know. But
I don't know why Stonebwoy would say that he was blocked. I mean, couldn't he have just said what he said and just left it? Like a fan asked him. You know, that same fan asked him the question I came to. He started the show. Busan said, couldn't you have just said the thing you said without adding the block part?
Yeah.
Couldn't you have just done that?
I think he could have just gone straight to the point and said, "See, one of my big brothers I respect, Adebayo, Asamoah, even though we've not been in touch for a while, I still respect him because he's been busy." But I think with this same video, he came out, people were asking, "You've said he's blocked you, why didn't you get in touch?" He explained that he called him, they spoke, and Asamoah was like, "Oh, I didn't even know it happened. Like, I don't know it has happened." So that is it.
I think for him to say that Asamoah has blocked him shows how truly he loves him.
Hey,
yes.
Obi blocking or he loves you.
Yeah, say open us him, so he's still worried. Say Asamoah I are blocking.
I mean Stonebwoy is worried Asamoah blocking.
He's worried Asamoah has.
I thought he said Asamoah blocking because of Panasa.
No,
I don't block people I love.
No.
I block my haters.
So because open us him, so it's me say so he has to say it, and so okay, I draw attention to it. And now I then wait me off a phone, a friend.
Then I feel say, what power would somebody like Stonebwoy do to Samoajan that Samoajan will block him?
And I asked him no because I don't want to sit here and assume so what I say, but whatever it is, it might be deep. But senior Stonebwoy is a kind of say as Amasi onim sawaye. So, but say I am person onim sawaya. Whatever happened might be deep. Yeah.
All right. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You're watching Fuse Morning. If you watch it any other time, this show was recorded on a Thursday morning. We are here every morning, 10 a.m. If you're in another country and you're watching this, big shout out to you. Subscribe to the channel, please. We want to get to 2,000. We know that more of you watch our channel without subscribing because we know that 87% of you watch our show every time. without subscribing. So please subscribe. And when you have time, go to otobimedia.com, OTTOBI media.com. There you find OTT Live, where you find OTT Radio, ItsFuse TV, and One Play Africa. These are platforms or channels running on otobimedia.com. You can watch any of our content. Now, July is coming, so therefore, just like any streaming platform, more content is on the way. New ones as well will be released. There's a food conversation. There's the 10 p.m. show where it's hip hop and music. You know, there's a Friday show which is fun, it's party, it's lit. You don't want to miss it. All you have to do is just go in there and then sign up for free now. But for in the future, for only 3 cedi, you get to pay to watch all of our content. All right. Talking about content, there's this content that is trending. A king has come to meet another king. So kings meet. I'll movie.
Kings meet.
Yeah, kings meet.
Ahemfo
Kings meet. No matter my dream. Kings meet. The conflict is kings meet, but meet in MEET. Meet near kings MEAT.
So make I
the kings meet, dinner, 2 kings now moko. And when on their way to the dinner, one of the kings realized that the other has plotted to kill. And apparently it wasn't a kill, it was to celebrate. But there was a misunderstanding. There was a sellout between 2 of the bodyguards. So they wanted to, overthrow their king. So they made it look like if you come, this guy will kill you. So the guy was trying to return only for him to be busted by his own people, thinking that it was the other king that attacked. And the busting happened. They took him out, they kidnapped him. They put him up and they announced to their whole community that the king has been kidnapped by the other king. The other king too went to hear in his palace that 2 of his bodyguards were talking to the other people. He didn't hear what happened, but all he heard was, we will make sure it happens. So when the news came that you have kidnapped the other guy, he caught his 2 bodyguards who were talking to the other bodyguards. They didn't ask them anything, and he asked them to be killed, by hanging.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the 2 conflict. And the 2 kings.
Nana wait to book nana wokano. And
movie no.
Movie nana metro no. Matro movie na.
Or trust storyline. Into some script will meet him.
So the two kings, their children met outside of the whole African space, and they were enemies at first, and later they turned to fall in love, only for them to come back home to realize that they can't be together. In going their separate ways, the kings tried to get one of them to kill each other. So it is a payback. All right. So kings meet. Yeah. And I'm moving more.
Movie in the back to say welcome to Africa or something. That movie. Oh, you don't know the movie?
So
back from America, yeah.
Coming to America or back from America?
You're caught now. Cooking pot, no, so no,
Good.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Repeat title, no.
So you know what's going to happen, yeah? I want you guys to watch this video. This king has 15 wives. I'm told he has about 45 children. I'm told every year he does the topless party for all the single women in his country, where he selects one woman or one young girl to marry. And he's 54. He became a king at the age of 18. He's trying to beat the record of King Solomon in the Bible. And this king is in Ghana meeting or Pimso or 24 or say 22. And so I'll say something for there. Take a look at the video. Is a sound beat for me. It's like coming to America. Whoever did this editing is crazy. But as a man, with the X account verified. When they push you out a good image of the kingdom.
But I think for the picture the palace feel no recent ones, the family ceremony.
Okay, this is beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So beautiful. Culture meets culture. Tradition meets tradition.
Yeah, it's very, very beautiful.
Eswatini.
In Ghana here?
Yeah, in Ghana. I was somewhere around, is it South Africa? Or South Africa was side?
Yeah, South Africa was side, Eswatini.
Yeah. But his people are poor though.
It doesn't matter. My passport is ready.
You want to go and do topless and get married to Ohineno?
Yeah. I mean, royalty is good.
Somebody said that women don't have a problem so far as they are getting money.
Yeah.
Like if a woman, I want to quote the person properly. The person was saying that women don't have, it was about sex. He said women say don't sexualize them, but they don't have a problem if you are paying them. So far as they will get money or they will get enjoyment or they will get comfort, they don't mind.
It's fine.
Yeah, because how can a young girl sit here and say somebody that has 16 or 15 wives, you don't mind, you're okay.
It's royal.
Yeah. And you know that, okay, it'll be good for you because all his wife has the latest Range Rovers. He bought Range Rover 15. All his 15 wives. Everybody,
but the country is so poor.
Yes, everybody gets their own house. They all have access to the private jets, you know. So yeah, you enjoy. Women, they say.
But the country is so poor.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. Culture is beautiful. You know, we don't see these things now. Yeah, we don't see these things now. You know, time or two for festivals. Okay, or called Cape Coast, you know.
Yeah.
You know, no. Yeah. So it was nice seeing.
Yeah, like these people, culture exchange, and that thing. Yeah.
It was nice seeing it. It was very, very nice. This is beautiful.
Or here I'm saying Swaziland, you know. Yeah.
Honestly, say, oh dear, me fakwa. I will enjoy. Papa.
Say, oh no, or say, Siciano, Mbano.
This Switzerland or
Swaziland?
Swaziland
is in Africa.
Yeah.
So, or say Mbano, Omado so krum hono. Inti bema obit mawari more than 2 wives, no. You be more capital. So now I'm more fee out the bebobra.
So unwun them there. So unwun them there.
And I didn't be with them.
Me say the Martin.
But they work out to.
Okay, so let's move on. This is another sad story, but I don't know why it's sad. But listen to what the person says. Asamoah is talking. Asamoah say, "Here is only one Nana Asamoah in this world. Before they will know this guy who changed his identity to become one of the best soccer players in Ghana, it will be too late for them. They will know what real power is. Amen."
Amen.
I don't know.
Nana Asamoah.
I don't know why I feel sad. But there was a video that he was taking a walk. I don't know if there's a video. The video can play.
The images are there.
You know, I don't know why Asamoah. I don't know why. Like the post sounds very sad.
Maybe he feels he's not been appreciated enough by the Ghana Football Association or something.
Forget about Ghana Football Association. The whole Ghana celebrates this guy.
Yeah. So I don't know why he's making this kind of a post, because
this guy is special.
When we want to even rate like top 3 top footballers in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, Boni Dinshem. Yeah, Abedi Mudi and Dinshem. So it means that we cherish him, we love him so much. I don't know why Mobetro post to him.
Do you have any memory of Asamoah?
Yeah.
Which one?
Nyoko say boy. And baby jets, Ghana mama who affair. No big no be Linda, Barbara, Monica, Sarah.
But you know his goal I love. His goal against the United States.
Yeah.
He swerved the body, plays the ball like this is the player.
The reason why I remember is because so I but I saw it, yes. I was like, oh. And we came home.
Asamoah, I might be another what?
Yeah, do.
Chroma said yes, sebi Jimmy for no Dawson. Sebi for my Jimmy Ghana for a very, very nice people from the back. So Ghanaians hail you. They love you, but just for them to just come and say that they love you is a problem. But they really do love you. I've worked with artists. Fans have seen an artist in town when they want to say something nice to the artist, just because the artist rolled up his car, they started insulting the person. I mean, sometimes you don't understand our people, and once you've done something exceptionally good, people are always going to come off. I don't know why people do that, but hey, it is what it is. So, someone now, but maybe a guy. It's now time for video of the day. This video of the day is a special one. This man is saying what everybody wants to say, but is afraid to say. Take a listen.
Moment I start to record tight pe ho ne baba bosiabo. Program bi baby ana be di chairman. Enunti no etunkrofo sinti dia ma sa ne ma no obuse obi a watena kronkitu amu da bia wo sa de ni bia no moment ade be ko ebe hunu the quantum of tight awutua. Nipa ne te ho record no sa nipa no na be ka chom se wo ya de we dia monko nipa asimesi ho bia na woni sika no se wa sha da so na eye nyankopon adwuma na wo pese wo firi mu ye nti na akoto usunti dia nti da bia mi se ba bi wo ho na me press bi ba bia na me kom ko bo me na me se envelope mu na koto mi ja atua ya didi mi so na me mfa ho because me nya problem me ho no me nhwe ni ya ha de nya problem ba me sere se mo me address ni ehunu kwan ya be fa so a sa na because tunkofo usunti dia ma bi wo ho akra title omuntua
Osofu mame.
Why? Osofu bonti oje.
So if you mame, o papa, o sister, o bra, muna mo yesofu.
Yeah.
Nti adena yebite title na matro na mo dia ye chairman adena mo yesa.
To whom much is given?
Minto aso.
To aso mame.
Okay.
To whom much is given?
April Fool is expected.
To whom much is given, much is expected.
Meaning what?
Meaning say nyame eshira wa. E was so ushira afofo.
Sentina me too tight na adena me too tight ni bia. Na matro say bia me ma bia 2 million. Na watro 2 million. Na wa ka che so for say ye be program ya harvest no mama guy we na nye chairman.
No, that's not what we do.
But that's what the man said.
That's not what we do. But the recording of the tithes, and this is why we record it. Some churches don't use the tithes. Some churches have something else called welfare, which that one is also recorded. So with such monies coming into the church, yeah, the boy afofro into bia obi yare and Collab beko school, those things. So yeah, the support widows. We are going to the orphanage. There's a church project. That is the money we use to do that. By recording with the hope say, okay, we na yenye sikapan or asori nimo. No, that is not the aim. But then the main aim of the recording is just for bookkeeping. It's just for record keeping. Say, oh mami wu, baby, sorry kafra. But say, oh mami wu sorry be ye den.
I don't kafra. Say mami wu ye.
So mami me wu ye sorry ye den. Sorry be tuya. Ebe tie which wu tuya. Wu you obedient. Sorry be tuya. But way on tuya. Ampansu way on tuya. Ne so for the neko.
Killer Jimmy.
Way on tuya. So
kill him tuya.
So with such a person like this, Asamtuna, we will go and pull the book. Oh, okay. Way ADC ye way untia and ya sorry to me then. So that is where people will now be like, and I'm a sorry kwa. No, I didn't anke was say we yema sorry ne boa. No, you didn't do it. So this tithes paying, contribution, that we gather all those money for church projects basically.
Media makachi na muse na mimpengu but me sebio menye yo mfia me nkobo obi afunu because me ya obi any of mama want mama teku afese me yare ansa yare ne ye sa yare phone ni bia sa mo friend sense mama wu me obi am ha madwene because obi ani ho a me asori ni nkobi na makase me ko tia tight ma obi am me nkobi me ya dia me nkobi ndi me namo na calculated life na me nam no calculated every day, I'm sorry.
But you are helping people, so definitely it will come back.
Yeah, say me, I'm first help on Embra. akushifo ne say kind of say but Starbucks ne you ma ya bo mu na and omunye bia omuna na omu di nkwa asem no mfa mbra yete ha
fambra say say die
Ose
o say
comedy edem no ontime fanjere me so.
But I'm just saying I like what you said, but I still don't think it's the right thing. Tithe is 1/10 of what you want to give to God. And so if I'm giving it to God and you're writing it, first of all, why do you even record the tithe? Why?
For record keeping.
For what? Why? When I send the picture, sorry.
Mama, time crash. Yeah, so unse she started by making a point, but I don't think say or solidifying it. You understand? It's not even just in the church. Everywhere you go, the rich is mostly prioritized.
Why?
In our communities, interna outdoory, BBC or community more, share more at least they are well to do. Na ya from meeting be a from first. Because it is, I'm not even saying the church, I'm saying community, because it is believed say so the community decides to fall on them. Sometimes it's not even because of the money. It's because the community feels like
you should use their presence,
their brain, whatever they've achieved to grace whatever you are doing. So that is why I can't say you ever found chairman. No, chairmanship is not always about the money.
Bruh, I can't. I'm not me idea. It doesn't make sense to me because I told me. The reason why I stopped paying tithes, Papa didn't card the name. Me then say me call so be now or King's Cano. I'm say I don't know where it's yeah, have a correction now. Yeah, we tell na ma kakano or King's Cano or kind. We can just say yeah, tena see baba. Hey.
All kind of akoto instruments. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry no.
I saw instruments no. Yeah, I say bon susu I sorry na meko. Almost see sorry be die. Almost see sorry die. Etua correction na me di be 7 no. Me tu me sorry die na. Oh ha ni afro say mo be sin ko congress say then. Oh, we ko na pillars sisi wo say ska ye and di baby I want me just sorry no ko membre. My brother. When we come back, it's time for some nutrition and fitness. Stay with us. It's Fuse Morning, Fuse TV, OTT Live, otobimedia.com. Big shouts to Otobi Logistics as well. What's up for nutrition?
So today is just simple. I'm just here to tell you that you are what you eat.
I am what I eat.
Yeah.
So if I eat banku, I'm banku.
You are banku.
Fire sticks, which you know my pie.
You are what he eats. So from now or from today, anything you are taking inside, know that it is going to form part of your body. So I have a video for you. Let's watch it. So the image on your screen, what you mean who say? Say, you know, that is from my side. That's the man on your right. Oh yeah, then you can see all the junk foods, all the sodas, all the soda can, in fact, all the fries, oily stuff. And then the man on your left, from my side, you can see the healthy food. So you can see some red meats there. You can see some green vegetables there. I'm seeing
my favorite broccoli.
I'm seeing so that's the broccoli.
The one in his right armpit.
Yeah, the right armpit.
The one like a tree with the
so that's
shape.
the broccoli. I can see some oranges. I mean, that's the healthy body. So Nana, you are what you eat. It's as simple as that.
Okay, tell me.
It doesn't matter if you are fat.
That said me num cook and I mean me num
there's whiskey there.
There's no whiskey.
Jack Daniels there.
There's nothing there. It's junk food. I don't eat any of these things. I don't eat pizza. I don't eat burger. I don't eat I don't eat all those things. I don't. So I'm safe.
No,
And
you
the
might
menu,
say
papa.
you don't eat this, but then your food might have a lot of fat inside.
My food.
Yeah.
That's why I drink the whiskey. No, it
burns fat.
It burns the fat.
So with these two pictures, just look at yourself. Just look at yourself, and then just look at what you take in on a regular.
Okay.
If you don't find it in the healthy one, then it means you are doomed.
Obusu wa a second one na mo de tre no. The na we wa den no.
Yeah.
Wa didi ni na so wa.
No, we are not saying you should go green.
Oh,
we are not saying you should be a vegetarian.
I was with one big man who is one magician who is not a big man, and if I can say, I'm say, hey, bravo, woo. What's happening here? What's it ya? Oh, my God, oh, my science, they be no move giant. I'm gonna move giant, and depending, yeah, maybe.
So I just brought it up today for you guys to know, say anything. Because when the body is done breaking it down, it is going to absorb it into your bloodstreams. And then fat doesn't break down easily. Fat doesn't break. Say, oh yeah, say, oh, oil ni fuel. So imagine it in your body. Fat doesn't break down easily. So just minimize the quantity or the amount of fats you take into your body. So what I say.
Yeah.
And replace it with green plants and fruits, especially.
Let me say this on record. Please, to all of you watching this show, there is absolute nothing in alcohol. There is nothing in it. There's no enjoyment. There's no happiness. There's nothing in it. So if you can, please stay away from it. There is nothing. Don't let anybody lie to you that when you drink alcohol, there is nothing in it. So if you know you can't, please stay away. All right? Okay. What's next?
So for our fitness today, I came up with Sarkodie's training. I came across a video of Sarkodie, trying to do his fitness stuff. So I just want us to watch it. And then
again, Sarkodie again?
Yes, Sarkodie.
Okay,
let's watch it.
Hey, this is your Cordia the training over highway, no so.
God,
we're a Coachella sideways movement, pal. Hey, Charlie. Very pono.
Nana, what's the importance of this? As an artist.
Yeah, tell my culture that's artist there. You have to keep fit too. Because you spend a lot of hours on stage, on road, meeting people, hugging, walking. So you have to keep fit. And yes, one day, who was stage one and which traffic now? So exercise, it really helps. And also, it helps you to clear your mind. Yeah. It helps you to, sometimes they even get some ideas for songs when you're exercising. And it helps with their depression. Yeah. Or what they call depression is not depression, it's sad mood. Like an extensive sadness. So the exercise gets them to, feel, motivated and trying to come back. So yeah, it really helps.
Oh, yeah. So I think exercise basically is good for the body, the mind, and everything. So exercise, everybody, especially. Yeah.
Especially.
Everybody.
Why?
So we exercise.
I do.
Hey.
Yes. So I do my jumping jacks and I skip every morning. Yes. And now I try to include a lot of walking. So when I come to work, especially in the afternoon after taking my nap, my nap is very important. After taking my nap, I just hit the road, walk around the estate and so I do exercise.
My mobile.
Okay, when we come back, it's time for some sports. It's time for football. What's up?
Yeah, so one of the biggest footballers in the history of world football. Guess who? He's from Portugal.
Messi. Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo.
Messi.
It's Ronaldo.
Okay, so Ronaldo is at El Nazar, and he's at the verge of renewing or extending
his
contracts for El Nazar. Let's check it out.
Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo is close to agreeing to extend his contract at Al Nassr. He feels at home in Saudi Arabia and he wants to extend his stay. Of course, he moved to Al Nassr in January 2023 and he's out of contract at the end of this month. I think recent performances and goals when he's been playing for Portugal have convinced him that the best place for him to carry on playing his football is in Saudi Arabia, in the Saudi Pro League for Al Nassr. And that's because next summer, the World Cup is being held in the US and Cristiano Ronaldo is fully focused on playing for Portugal in that tournament, even though he'll be 41. And I think he proved a lot of doubters wrong with his performances and his goals as Portugal won the Nations League earlier this month in Munich when they beat Spain in the final. He feels that the standard of football in Saudi Arabia is improving all the time, and he's even considering making some sports investments in the kingdom. Now, of course, I'm here at the Club World Cup.
Zero.
El Nazar.
Zero is 40 years old.
40, almost 41.
So you see the thing you said about eating well and things.
Yeah.
Ronaldo is
an example.
Yes, a typical example. Because he's 41 and he's healthier than plenty of people who are working
He's
down there.
healthier than Joseph, I mean.
Hey.
And the only Joseph fight there.
Hey.
And your personal fight too. But I mean it's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very good thing. I think for what he has achieved now, he doesn't need to prove anything to anybody.
No, he just won the Nations League again. Ronaldo is Ronaldo, but unfortunately, Messi is the best player in the world.
Messi is the GOAT.
Yeah, Messi's football is God.
IQ is like 1,000.
But Ronaldo is Ronaldo. Ronaldo has more value positioning than Messi. That's how come the FIFA Collab World Cup. If Ronaldo had come, the numbers would have gone high.
Yeah.
He has built. He worked hard. He works. Yeah. But see, I can't say ball party. No, Messi. Forget. No. It means CBM that. It will never happen again.
Okay, so talking about a CBM that it will never happen again. Sir Gareth Southgate. Utie Edina. Oyedeng.
Sir Gareth Southgate.
Yeah.
Obey African in India.
Hey, Southgate.
Southgate's African.
Well,
Southgate.
American.
Winning I ask him. So he's working with.
I can't wait for the offside chat show.
I'll be honest. Oh my. America, right?
No, please.
USA. America.
So he's been working with the English national team from like 2016
So that's UK.
to 2024. Yes, please.
What's the America?
Nothing UK in America. So from 2016 to 2024, like years of hard work, and he's been rewarded by the royal family with a knighthood. So a knighthood is an award they give to you for your achievements over a period of time.
So would they call him Sir?
Yes.
For not winning anything.
The pictures straight into us from Windsor Castle. You see there.
No, they don't really mind.
He's just picked up his knighthood. So these are live pictures. As you can see there, he has got that famous waistcoat on as well. And of course, he donned that, didn't he, back in 2018.
Check for me.
He got England to the semi-finals of the World Cup. He got them, of course, to consecutive European Championship finals in 2020 and 2024. And today, he has been recognised for his services to association.
These guys in UK are celebrating efforts, not results.
And he's picked up his knighthood, as you can see there. He's absolutely delighted at Windsor Castle today. And as a player, of course, Gareth Southgate had
2018 FIFA World Cup semi-finals, the UEFA Euro 2020 finals, the 2022 final World Cup FIFA World Cup quarter-finals, and the UEFA Europa 2024 finals. Finals, they were Wakobi.
No.
Wakobi.
Oh.
He has won a total of 102 games as the English. He has played a total of 102 games. He has won 64, drawn 20, and lost 18. Why are they? Sir Gareth Southgate.
Masa, don't celebrate efforts, celebrate results. And quite the same say the end so.
I can't, man.
Celebrate results, don't celebrate efforts.
Then I think I side with Asamoah Gyan. That is what you are saying.
Hey.
That what?
He said we shouldn't celebrate efforts.
Yeah, we have to celebrate results. Yeah.
At least he made the effort by taking his team to the
final.
Yes.
And he didn't win.
And he didn't win. And then people are bashing him.
Yeah.
So now I side with him why he is sad
Asamoah.
for making that post.
Asamoah didn't just play for the World Cup. We are not celebrating him because he went to play in the World Cup. We're celebrating him because he's the most decorated player of the Black Stars.
Yeah,
yes, results.
When it comes to goals,
that's results.
Assists, like, do
you understand? Yeah. This coach has gone to final. Bebre. But when we need be now, you're sending me now. So you're man night.
But I want say games that we lose, we see finals.
Yeah.
Because we're winning 66 matches, we lose it 28, and we lose it 18, and our draw 28. It means Oko final now. No,
but it tells you the thinking of
the whites.
I didn't want to say that because that would sound racist, but you said it.
Okay.
So they think, more of creating an avenue to motivate the next person. So the next coach will want to win because now you can't use that I go to the final as an excuse. You've probably given the night to somebody who went to the final.
Yeah, so you have to win.
So you have to win.
Get something.
So that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's a source sports.
When we come back, there's a love conversation. What type of men do women want? Today, we will find out. Stay with us. All right. So, what's up with love chat? I don't know how to say. Okay.
So let's find out. What do we ladies? What do we want? Let's watch the video.
It's so funny whenever I'm going out and like there's a group of dudes or I'm at the bar or whatever and they got 6 packs or whatever and they think I'm looking at them, right? But I'm looking at their thick friend in the back, a little chunky, got a little belly. That's what I'm looking at. Sorry, I'm not saying I'm a chubby chaser. I wouldn't say that, but I don't understand why big people get so much hate and so much animosity and just like, they be just, sexy. Thick men. Yeah, and maybe it's because I'm from Texas. Maybe it's because I like, big country men who just lay it on you, I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely picking chunky, thicker over the skinny dude any day.
There's a saying that if a woman should describe the type of men they want, I don't think many women will be married by now or will be dating. So over to you.
Joseph, what do you have to say about this?
Women naturally don't really know what they want. They just pick in between. And, some women will say, I want a guy with 6 packs, tall, blah, blah, blah. But you see the same lady, sugar daddy, shorts with pot's belly.
If women describe the kind of men they want, none of them will be married. Like women have a fairy tale. Like
they think like they're in the movie.
Men also have a fairy tale, but women have men. So for a man, men mature slow, later hour. So the kind of picture you have in your head for a woman, no woman can meet it.
Yeah.
The rise of all this BBL and tummy tuck and all this is because this is the ugliest truth of all. When a lot of men who are growing up are not from rich homes, that type of a woman is a magazine type of woman. So we only see that type of body in magazines.
Yeah.
So when you grow up, and you are with Adwa Chan, where Adwa is, you know, your hood girl, my brother, and Adwa Timanya a baby and Manya a yinibi. Unyeska, you're now picturing the fantasy.
Yeah.
And that's how come a lot of these girls do this BBL, because the men that get the money, who are not from the rich homes, who are not exposed to women as they were growing up, they end up with the picture of the magazine girl that they saw when they were young, that they couldn't get. They want that magazine girl. So the same for women. The same, you had a girl, she says, I can't say, I know the, and yes, sparks and chubbiness. Maybe when she was growing up, that's the kind of man she had in their head. But I know for sure, say if women, as they describe their dream guys, most of them will not be married or be dating. Nah. Two of us.
And that was a minute of silence
for
the video. Nana, we know what we want. Unfortunately, that's the truth. We know what we want.
I didn't say you don't know what you want.
You just said it.
I said if every woman is supposed to describe their dream man, most of them will not be married or dating. And that's a fact.
No, we know what we want. It's just that you people don't understand us.
Ayo.
Yes. You don't understand us. That is why it's becoming difficult. And then most guys will be like, this one is difficult. It's not that. But maybe I mean, what the lady said, I mean, it's true. Because I came across a video of a man saying that, you know, he's going to marry the slim woman. He's going to marry the slim woman, dedicated woman, slim, educated, you know, good, stable for the house. And, you know, he would go on the streets with the fat girls. So I hope you understand it. So I mean, we all have you know what we want, because, and it's true, because Obaka share out now, maybe Obaka clubs and stuff, the kind of girls he's going out with, and when you come home and the wife or Tiffy and cry, nothing. So I mean, I side with my lady. Yeah, I really side with her. And medical crack near all the better ketwa 1 CD and kafama make a sense so 1 CD ja. And yeah.
Anyway, let me repeat what I said. I said that if every woman is supposed to describe the kind of man they want, you see that your woman is not you that she wanted to be with. Be binti. And mathematics binti. It's normal. It's very normal. It's not any rocket science. It's normal. Because if today, Junior on your scar, the kind of girl Junior will pull up here, you'll be surprised. You'll be like, it's Junior pa. Yeah. Because most men or most young guys have a certain type of woman in their head. It's the same for the woman. Women have, I think, I learned this, that, you know, there's this, they call this Prince Charming. Women have a certain fairy tale that Prince Charming will come, you know, the Cinderella story. And Prince Charming will come and wear them their shoe and say the shoe fits and hold their hands. So, you know, they say a girl pictures her wedding when she's like 3 years old or 4 years old. When you start picturing your wedding? At what age? Like 2 years.
When I started doing Mama and Dada, so that was around like 3.
In some CCO,
you know, Mama and Dada, you create your own family. Mama and Dada buying, and you know, sand, and I mean, kids of today, they don't do that. But you see what they are saying, then we enter something, and you know, we use the cloths to cover it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't be. What's up on a Thursday morning? So it's Fuse morning. Every day we are here 10 a.m. If you watch this show any other time, it was recorded on a Thursday morning. So we are here every morning. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and turn your notification to all, so you can get all our conversations every time we drop. All right. Also go to otobimedia.com, OTTOBI media.com, where you find ItsFuse TV, One Play Africa, OTT Live, OTT Radio. And you will get to watch all of our shows. We are coming to Spotify. We are coming to Apple Music with our podcast audio version. We are already on Audio Max, so stay tuned in July. More announcements coming. All right. Please, more shows on the way. Go to Otobi Media now. Sign up for free now and get your token, so that when we change the conversation, you already have a token to watch our content. All right. Is there anything else?
That's it for
showback.
Yeah.
So Thursday morning, in the voice of Kanye West, we say good morning, have a great day. We'll see you next time.